I'll have so much energy and I'll be eating that. I'm sure 2,000 calories a day and I'll have six-pack. I could look just like my favorite Gymshark twins. Yay, oh, yeah. And there's a friggin' 1,000 of these girls watching this video. Coach Greg, and today I'm discussing Kathryn and Kendra, the identical twins who are sponsored by Gymshark, who used to be like shredded and all that stuff, and they're huge proponents of bulking. And I did a video on them in the past, and I said bulking is not necessary, and it's a myth, and so on, and that it causes not only physically to look not as great, but mental problems as well. And finally, I read their post, and of course I'm right. Why do you guys keep thinking I'm wrong about this stuff? So I'm going to go into details, explain what they're doing and why, and explain why they're morons. And all the women are going, hating the women in the butt. Shut up! It's the same type of video as I did on Stephanie Buttermore. All it is not the answer. It's stupid. You don't need to do this, and it's all... Okay, let's just start. I'm not a doctor, and I'm a coach, and... Yeah, let's talk about this. So this is the typical post they would make. You know, they went from being ripped, and to start off with, they're still hot. They're still good looking. They're still attractive. And yes, they are obese. And stop saying obese is bad, blah, blah. It's just a fact. It's a medical definition. It's a term. It's a way of categorizing somebody's body. They are over 33% body fat. It's not a healthy weight. It ain't a healthy weight. It's a chubbier weight. It's a weight that they shouldn't be. They're eating a lot of stuff to get heavier, thinking it's going to build all this extra muscle because they're natural and they need to do it, and it's not the truth. Even if it was, what do you think happens when they have to diet all this extra weight? You're going to be in a deficit. Then you're not going to gain as much muscle. If your argument is you can't gain muscle in a deficit, then you're going to have to be in a deficit for 4 months to get into shape again. So shut up. You lose. It's just stupid. Okay? So this is what they do. They post a bunch of pictures. And they take 100. And they post the most flattering one with the best angle. You want your boobs to look bigger? Just stand forward, stomach look back, lean back, whatever, arm angle. You do whatever you want. So the booties are popping and the whole thing. And if you see them in person, you'll be like, wow, they're a lot chubbier than I expected. They put the best picture on Instagram and you're like, wow, bulking's amazing because they said it's amazing. It's so great. Look at how good they look. And they're bulking. And that Coach Greg's stupid. He says that you shouldn't gain a whole bunch of fat in the off season to grow muscle. So this is the post that they'll make. Thick, thriving, ooh, alliteration, whoa, big 2 T words. And about to be stronger than ever, yeah, because mass moves mass. Bigger bodies lift more weights. And we're effing loving bulking, and the emoticons are everywhere. Living our best lives, bulking, it's amazing. Knowing we're improving on a day-to-day basis. They think that you need to bulk to improve, to build muscle, just because you're natural. No, you can build muscle in a deficit, but you don't need to. I'm not saying they should be in a deficit. If you're in a deficit all the time, you eventually starve to death. Maintenance calories. Keep the body fat where you want it to be and build muscle from there. That's what you should do. Do we fit in our normal clothes? Nope. How is that a good thing? That's a bragging thing? Why don't you want to just fit in your normal clothes? Are our faces rounder? Yup. Do we care? Nope. Yep. It's like brag, we're fatter and we don't care, we don't give a shit, and we're attitudes and we're the best and we think like this and we are confident in ourselves and we're bulking and you should all buy our programs because we make you bulk and get fatter and it works and you build muscle because we're natural. And yeah, they're natural. I'll say they're natural. I don't care that they are, but it doesn't have anything to do with needing to eat more. Bulking is so enjoyable, guys, because you eat more and you're going to gain more muscle and you're going to thank yourself in the end because, oh, you get to eat more calories, and then the next time you diet, you don't need to starve yourself like anybody else. Everyone else that's not bulking, they're going to have to do endless hours of cardio and starve themselves to get in shape. Oh my God, but we're eating more, so we're boosting our metabolism because we magically can eat more, and then, oh, I'll have so much energy and I'll be eating that. I'm sure 2,000 calories a day and I'll have six-pack. I could look just like my favorite Gymshark twins. Yay, oh, yeah. And there's a friggin' 1,000 of these girls watching this video. It'd be amazing in the future. Yeah, shut up. Oh, and when you diet, when you're bulking, you're gonna be so much energy and feel amazing all the time on your cut, and it's amazing. Oh, I love these twins. I'm gonna do what they do. I'm gonna buy their programs, and I'm gonna bulk too and get fat, and then when I diet, oh, I'll have so much energy, and I'll be eating, I'm sure, 2,000 calories a day, and I'll have six-pack. I could look just like my favorite Gymshark twins. Yay, oh, yeah. And there's a friggin' 1,000 of these girls watching these videos that these girls are doing and following them on Instagram. There's 800,000 morons that think that they're doing the right thing with this bulk, and they're not. And then they post me, like, you're skiing and we're having a good time. When it's bulking season, 'tis the season. All the bulk, yay, the bulk, we're doing the bulk. Yeah, just picture this. It's like, it's so amazing. Do what we do. That's literally what the message is coming across here. Fast forward to the future when they're up, 30, 40, 50, whatever pounds, they're up a few pounds, and they're obese. And then they show all their pictures, and they're dressed up for Christmas in their little outfits, looking all cute and smiling with all their makeup and hiding all their fat with their angles and their twists. And then the newest picture, and it says, thick and honestly over it. AF. That means S-F-U-C-K. With a twisted down, smiley face. We had been thriving for the last 5 months, bulking. But now we have been on a struggle bus the last 2 weeks. Gaining weight can be such a mental struggle. I preached this Stephanie Buttermore videos, and everyone hated on me. Not everyone, a few people hated on me because I call it like it is and explain the mental struggles of bulking, and it's not fun. Although we preach and try to say that we best portray our body positivity, and in other words, AKA, although we make posts saying that we don't care about how we look and we're cool and comfortable in our own skin even though we're obese now, it's not true. We made it up so that you'd buy more of our programs, and we don't actually like being bulked. It's not fun. We don't fit in our clothes. We have puffy moon faces, and we prefer being leaner. But we love food. So we're eating a lot of food because we don't have a good diet plan that lets us be full and not hungry all the time. So we're bulking because we have no discipline, and we can't put the fork down because we're eating the wrong foods because we don't follow Greg Doucette's diet plan, which would have had them gain weight. Of course, you don't need six-pack year-round, but you don't need to be obese half the year, shredded half the year. Halfway between the two. Somewhere healthy, 25% for a woman. Boom. Healthy. Then you don't have to diet and go crazy after. They say it's not all rainbows and butterflies, all this bulking, it's not. So then they said, we chose this route. We got 7 more weeks of it, and then we're going to start dieting. So they literally want to look a certain way, and they think that they have to bulk and eat and get fat and obese to do so, and you don't. So my message here is, stop bulking. You don't need to get fat. And by fat, I mean obese, as in way too much gaining of weight. If you're a girl and you look good at 130 pounds, you do not need to get to 160 or 170 pounds to put on muscle. Shut up if you think if you're natural, no. If you're 130 pounds and that's the look you like, maybe you can go to 145, not 160. You can let yourself eat a bit more and gain a little bit of weight in the winter, whatever. You can gain a little bit, but don't go crazy. Don't be bulking. Don't be force feeding. Don't be eating as much as you can in a surplus to get stronger and thicker and puffier and not fit it into your clothes and spend thousands of dollars on having 3 sets of wardrobes because you're up a plus size, another plus size, another plus size, and it's just too much, okay? What is my advice for the normal average person? Slowly, very slowly, slowly decrease your body fat towards where you want it to be. It's probably going to be half as lean as you think your dream physique is going to be. If you want to have shredded abs and the whole thing, it's not realistic that you're going to do that year round. So get to about halfway point for that, somewhere healthy. Slowly do that. You, by doing this slowly, will be able to gain muscle. Once you get to this goal, what do you do when you're at this body fat percent that looks good that you're like not happy, you're happy with? For example, these twins are clearly saying, we don't like being puffy moon faces. We don't like not fitting in our clothes. And we're frankly sick and tired of bulking and can't wait to get on a diet. So they're eating so much food, they don't even like it anymore. Really, literally, it's like it's become annoying to them. They should have gained weight to a point that was comfortable and happy, and they still look good in their own skin, and they could literally make posts on Instagram saying, you know, we look good, we're still good. Yeah, we gained 10 or 15 pounds, but we still have an outline of our abs. We still feel pretty good. We still fit in the same clothes, and so on. And they would be being truthful, not, we gained 30 pounds and we're proud of it, and look at how happy we are being chubby. No, they just said they're not. So they're lying to you. And if you're somebody that's falling prey and you're like hungry, you're easily going to fall prey to this. Oh my God, I can eat a lot and get like way chubbier, and it's awesome because they're saying it is. And it's not. The mental struggle of looking at yourself in the mirror, seeing yourself gain 30 pounds is tough. Mentally harder than physically. Not good for you physically. It's not healthy to go from, these girls are shredded when they're dying, say 15% body fat ripped, and then going from 15% to 35%. No, it would be like me going from 5% to 25% in the off season, say, bulking season, next year I'm gonna look so good because I bulked to 25%, I eat all I can, and then I say, you know, I might not have abs anymore, but like I look good and I'm way stronger. And then I sell these programs. I'm like, yeah, you gotta bulk because that's how you put on muscle. Well, what's gonna happen when you go from 25% and have to diet to 5? Oh, but you're eating so many more calories, you don't have to do cardio. Yeah, as if you're just not gonna have to do any cardio and your metabolism is just magically super fast from now on. At first, when you're 25%, sure, you're gonna lose weight real quick and easy, because you're so fat. You're eating so many extra calories a day that just eating normal calories, you're gonna lose some weight. So it's easy. You're gonna go from 25 to 15% real easy. What would my clients do? They would be at 15% in the first place. You're bulking, you're at 25% for men, say. For a girl, let's go with 35 versus 25. So then you have to diet for 3 months just to get to where I am in my off season, for example. So these girls are gonna have to diet forever just to get to the point of where they should have been in the first place. So they're gonna be in a deficit for say 3 months to get to where they should have been in the first place. Is that deficit gonna be an ideal place to build muscle for a natural competitor? Nope. So they're preaching surplus to gain weight and gain muscle, but then they're gonna be on this extended deficit. So you can't have both ways. You can't say, oh, it's so much easier to build muscle in a surplus, but then when you diet, it's so easy to keep all that muscle. It doesn't work like that. So if you just go and gain a little bit, you're gonna be able to lose fat for a brief amount of time. It's not gonna take a crazy long diet because you're already semi-lean. You're not gonna struggle as much. You're not gonna need as much cardio. You're not gonna have a suffer on your diet. It's not a yo-yo diet up and down. You're not gonna have to go from 4,000 to drop it for 6 months. So yeah, the first couple months, it's going to be easier. You're going to lose weight, and they're going to have a lot of calories. You're going to say, see, we're losing weight, we're eating 25. Then eventually, when they get really lean, they're going to have to cut their calories way down and do more cardio anyway. Or if they didn't diet long enough, they're going to have to play catch up, which happens most of the time. Most people gain too much body fat in the off season, and then they have to do a severe deficit, calorie deficit, to get to that old body fat percentage that makes them show ready again. And they're gonna have to add more cardio because they're not gonna diet long enough. So if you bulk too hard, you might have to diet 6 months to get in shape. And you start dieting 4 months out and you're like, oh darn, I'm not gonna be lean enough. So then you throw in more and more cardio and you starve yourself. And so they're saying, yeah, well, if you stay lean in the off season, you're gonna have to starve yourself to get lean. No, you're not. You won't. That's the point of this message. They're stupid. They shouldn't do those kind of diets. It doesn't make sense. Subscribe, click the bell button. Subscribe and click the bell button. Comment. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you don't bulk, and I hope if you do bulk that you do so in a small amount. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro. That's my website on Instagram. And so follow me there, comment. And watch this video right here. It's important that you watch this. And if not, watch that one. You have a choice. And until next time, I am out of here.